Okay, and we are up live, running, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We don't need all this. So what? That's gonna load up. Okay, so hopefully we're live, hopefully with a delay, and hopefully it stays live. Will be the main question, because we've had issues with it before. So Riot are now not in, so we will do most wanted as, let me just have a look. Did I not put a delay on? Did it fuck with my delay? Because it tells me I'm live. Hey, apparently I don't think I put a delay on. RIP. So, I don't know how far in we are here. RIP to me. So, there's no delay here, just the normal Facebook delay because I'm stupid and forgot to put it on. So, GG's to me. That's what I did, maybe not. So, we're here with Misfits. And whatever this team is, and I can't remember who they're called now. Silent Commandos or Command something. And that is... So I think this game we would do someone from... just trying to think who we can have now as our most wanted for tonight. We'll do Coronis, so we'll keep an eye on if anyone kills them. FEE being taken out by Universal, so there you go. I'll pop over to here. And FE there. Take out... Universal take out FE. I think Coronis made it in. Yeah, so Coronis is our most wanted for this game. So let's just have a look around. Who else was our most wanted for this game? I need to remind myself. And Uni Houdini. So Kevin. The rest of the guys are fine, they're all not really near each other. Actually, Effie here, I think, is this Effie? I think Effie here is with, yeah, Effie here is with Alpha. I think Corona's here, and his team. I think Cat might have an eye here on 4 AM. And SSC here are fighting with Deadpool and Sons of Odin. Oh, they're just going to drive off now. Let's have a look back again with Grassroots and 4 AM Esports. Cat trying to get an angle here. Hopefully this stream stays up and running. Is Coronis' team pulled out? Yep, 2 are fucked up in a vehicle here. Bad Boy was all on his own. The others had left him. Not quite sure where they had went. Oh, they literally had fucked off and left him there. I'll rip to them. So we've got Grassroots here with an airdrop. No, a flare drop. And they've got the whole of, like, the Driller and Monty area kind of to themselves for now. By the looks of it here, potentially, I think they might just get missed. We do need to remember next game to put a stream delay on, so we're going to remember that one. And remember to take screenshots. So here we've got Sons of Odin that could potentially be coming in towards another Sons of Odin team. No, they missed the other Sons of Odin team there. No other teams are really together. Oh, where's that Brian? So again, not really much happening at the moment. I was hoping some more teams might fight it out. Universal is still up here. They'll be working their way in as well. SSC though are going to have to come across the bridge, and I think Sons of Odin are sat on the opposite side ready and waiting. I think they may have run out of fuel, so now they're going to run across. And now they're going to know that people are in front of them there. Sons of Odin there, I think, shooting 3 flares off. Okay, so they're not at the bridge waiting, they're just looting and just firing their flares off. Let's see if SSC actually make it into the zone. Oh, and we could have... Let's go here with Quage. And he's noticed that FE are taking shots here. So they know FE are now in this compound. Can they get sights on? And they do get sights on Wallace there, out in the open. And Wallace they're taking a huge bit of health. Tower knocking Quage. Pandalilo though knocking Houdini, so where is this going on? We need to keep an eye and see if they do take out Houdini here. Kingy's been knocked, Houdini's been rezzed. And Trickstar notices Bazaar trying to go for the flank here. Pandalilo though does manage to knock Trickstar, but does get knocked themselves, jumping out the window between them and Slyla. Houdini there finishes off Kingy with a molly, and Slyla finishes off Pandalilo with I think I'm trouble reconnecting here to the chat. So left is Stitch, and you do have Misfits though coming up from behind. So I'm having issues here connecting and seeing who's watching, but it's still live, so we're good on that front. Welcome to those who are watching over on Facebook. Say hello to me in the chat. So Universal here are now pushing in on Stitch. And Trickster there does take Stitch out. Who from... Dan has been knocked but has now been rezzed. So Universal now coming out of one fight and potentially going straight into another one here with Misfits. Misfits are going to pull up and back. Except Banana, who's going to just wait behind slightly. Banana, so he could catch these off now from a different angle. SSC is still down here with Sons of Odin. They're just going to slowly follow him behind, I think. So we have Grassroots now with Big. I think Effie is still shooting at Big as well. Trying to get everything to load in here. There we go. So let's see what Grassroots can do. Can they get an angle on some of these and give them a knock? We also got two more from Big there down in that corner. Just slightly off to the compound. Big is in between at least 3 teams here. Big, FE and Grassroots. Tequila's been knocked. And Kitty Cat though has knocked one. I think Wobbly has been knocked. Queen's taken a bit of a hit there. Trying to get to Wobbly. So they do have to be careful. Like I say, they have got about 3 teams with them. Sons of Odin here still got SSC. Udini though knocking Misfits. I think by the looks of it here, Grassroots are going to pull back and let them fight with Fusion Elite there. And we picked Cronus as the other one due to Misfits. Due to Riot actually not playing. So Wobbly's not Tau, but Peaches did knock Venom. So that has allowed Grassroots there to pull off. But they've now got the other FE team shooting at them as well. We're just going to go back here to Venom. Oh, but I Am Game is getting shot in the back by Kevin. So now Big just has to focus really on this FE team. BK are going to be coming up towards Grassroots as well. So a lot of fights are happening here. SXYG though are taking out FE, so let's just go and watch this and see what happens here. Avery's been knocked. BK here are now fighting Grassroots, so let's just go back and have a look at Grassroots very quickly. So 2 from BK have been taken out. Cat had got knocked, so Cat's now going to fall back and heal up. SSC are now taking on Alpha. And vice versa. Orbit. Get in the wide flank. I think he might have been spotted. If not, then this could be a great flank here by Orbit. Coming up from behind, and Davin's noticed Orbit's there. Peaches does knock Davin though. And Cat there takes out the last guy from BK. Power now taking on SSC. Let's go and look here with Tank for a second. Tank does get knocked. Knuckle knocks one from SSC. Hev is just going to carry on driving. Tasty Tits knocking someone from Alpha there. So they're all fighting over there on that airdrop or flare drop, one of the two. Power are just going to leave Tank and head straight into the zone now, as they are quite far out and the zone will start hurting fairly shortly. No one else now is really fighting. Big have pulled out from their fight they were having with FE, but pulling in towards Bar and Bad here. And Bad knocks Wobbly. Queen gets taken out by the vehicle explosion, same as Missy. And he takes out Venom. So there you have you have FE there taken out big. I think SSC and Alpha now. There is one left from SSC. And two left up from Alpha, fighting over this one flare drop. There's one-on-one, and who's gonna win? Uncharted there does take out Alpha, giving SSC some kill points, as well as potential placement points. We could be having here DND and Sons of Odin could potentially coming into a fight now. FE could also third party this as well from a distance. Who has been knocked here? Grim had been knocked by Orbit. Where's Orbit come from? And is that... Oh, they're fighting all the way up there. Okay, so who have we got left up? Cat is left up. Cat's finished off high out there. SXYG though are coming in now as well. Universal was now coming straight up on to Grassroots here. Trix is coming in to first of all. Quage has managed to heal up. Houdini's been knocked. Finish him, Quage. Trix is coming over the top. So Quage, who takes... So Big there get the kill on Houdini. So they get an extra 5 points there. Coronis is still fighting Sons of Odin here. I think they've stopped fighting Sons. So Misfits there do take out a few from Grassroots. So let's just quickly pop over to this. Propane they're taking out Tank. Propane also taking out Vixen, I think, there. Propane is unfortunately going to die to Zone, and so does Tiger. The Zone was very, very painful there. So, but Grassroots do get 2 kills from that. SXYG there. Knocking on a Sons of Odin, and Cronus does take out that Sons of Odin team that they were fighting there. Are we still live on here, or has it suddenly froze? Rip. Are we still live? Please tell me we're still live. So, where are we gonna look now? I think Sons of Odin here are fighting. Yep, they're fighting Misfits. Oh, has it stopped? Ripperoonies. I think the stream has froze over on Facebook. So Sons of Odin there do have BDRM. I think my whole of that is not really working there. So we're gonna go over here, and Dan here does get knocked by SSC. And not quite sure who got him there. But SXYG are now fighting SXYG here. Or were fighting. I think one's just completely wiped the other team there. Sons of Odin working their way in as well. Deadpool's knocked bar, but I think Deadpool got knocked to the zone. And Bad, they're taking out Gamer. Bad was too busy thirsting that he's not going to get the heal on time. Oh, he just about does. But again, that zone is coming in, and it's gonna hurt. So let's have a look at what's going on over here. It has unfortunately, I think, cut out over on Facebook, which isn't the greatest, so apologies for that. Oh no, it hasn't. Oh, we're still live. I honestly thought we'd cut out there and we wasn't live anymore. Welcome all, welcome all. Yeah, it's all good. I thought we'd... Yeah, it's been live. It just... I think it froze for a little bit. Who are they fighting there? Our Sons of Odin. And SXYG. Yeah, I think it froze slightly because it wasn't working on my end, so I was like, shit, it's gone out. Styler there. Styler getting one guy from Sons of Odin and SXYG getting the other. Universal though are out of zone. I don't even know where to look now. Teams are kind of everywhere. Cronus are knocking out Dan. Also, if you do realise there's no delay, I may or may not have forgotten to put the delay on. Yep. I'm going to try and do game 2 and 3 in 1, potentially. And Universal, they're taking out SXYG, leaving a 2v2v2. Uh-oh, yeah, Lugrass, uh-oh. all good though. Yeah, I realised when I first started it. Um, yeah, rip, big rip. I started it late, probably. Um, Fuji, we were hoping you were in tonight. You were our fugitive, and there we have it. Universal to take out D&D. So Universal and Big get the extra points because Fuji was going to be it, but Fuji wasn't playing, and the other Riot team was going to be it, but they wasn't in. He's never made final zone. Big Universal. It's alright, there will be a delay next game. So I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, gotta get the screenshots first. I don't think that even caught what I wanted it to. Yeah, no, Panda did cancel. Well, Goddess cancelled for your reg, but Riot Black was still on and registered. No one pulled Riot Black out, so we were waiting for them to join. And then I tagged Goddess, and she was like pulled out. I was like, So I had to quickly throw a last minute fugitive on due to you not playing or to any of the Riot teams not playing. Okay, so I'm gonna go and open up game 2 and restart my live again. Catch you all in a few. It will have a 5-minute delay next time, Bluegrass. I can promise you that one.